Hey guys, and welcome to another thoughts and theories about another thoughts and theories, and this thoughts and theories is about Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2 to be exact. I know we're nearing the release date of this game, so I figured I would just do it now and not look like a fool. I know we still have a long ways to go, but we are nearing the date of it releasing. So, yeah, let's just get into it. So, I don't think this is going to be like the cold open to... No, I'll say it now. I don't think this will be the cold open to the game. I think we're gonna start out as Peter, like investigating something at Oscorp, and then gets the symbiote, and then he meets up with Miles, and he's gonna be like. They're gonna be like, "Hey, what's that? I don't know. It just like attached to me. Well, I hope it's not gonna be a problem or bring problems." And then this happens. Yeah. And then this cutscene happens. I should say. That's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm expecting, quote unquote. When I first watched this, by the way, my first thought was like, "Oh, this is Craven. He doesn't look good. Like, why does he not have like his like lion face vest jacket thing and like his cool everything?" Turns out, no, it's not him. Why are you tasting the blood? It's obviously blood. Is it like reptile blood? Does reptile blood taste different than mammal blood? Like, I don't fucking know. It's just blood for me. Why? What? Huh? Ah, yes. Pull out your big scary knife. Because there's nothing. Because a lion wouldn't just tank that.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share.
So then when he was real, I was like, oh, he looks cool and badass. God damn that. I love that, but that might need to be turned down in game. Speaking of which, I should probably turn down my audio.
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing.
Craven, you're basically meta-human. You're basically a mutant that just like has really good hunting powers. Like, don't compare other people to you. Like you're basically just. There are people where they're basically just superhuman. Batman, for instance, he's basically just fucking superhuman at this point. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I know he's human, but at this point, he might as well be a meta-human. Like, it's just ridiculous, the shit that Batman gets away with. And, like, so, at this point, I think just Kraven is just a mutant who has, like, really good hunting experience and everything. So it's just, like, whatever.
Pathetic.
That's what you are. How the fuck did you break his neck? How did you break his bones? I heard that. I heard the bones crunch. Like, huh?
I asked for an equal. And this is what you find. Sir.
Sir, you're fucking better than all of us combined. It's hard to find shit for you. hold on. I want to... Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought they were like... So, okay. I like that attention to detail where it's buttons it's buttons, but the buttons make it look like eye. That's a neat detail. Oh, they're not even part of the eye. Wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck? What?
I asked for an equal.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
New York City. You know, where manslaughter isn't so easier to cover up. I love making fun of these trailers, but I am like paying attention and like taking mental notes of things. So we got Black Cat, Prowler, Wraith, who is a new one. Black Cat was in the first game. Prowler was in Miles Morales. Wraith is gonna be new. Wraith is Yuri Watanabe. Is Captain Watanabe, right? Hold up, I'm gonna do something different, and instead of looking up, I'm gonna go to my comics, 'cause I can do that. I was right. So, Yuri Watanabe... Captain Yuri Watanabe? No, that doesn't. Detective Yuri is now Wraith. I still need to watch... I need to get the DLC for Spider-Man, honestly. Anyway. So... Because I have no... Other than the base Spider-Man... The base game for Spider-Man, I don't really have any idea of what happened to Yuri. I know the DLC is canon, and I know the DLC did happen. I just don't know what's in the DLC. So yeah, okay. So there's Yuri. Tombstone. Tombstone survived. Okay. Spider-Man... and Miles, Spider-Man. Oh, that's the raft. Oh, by the way, I figured out how to go frame by frame now. So this is fun. Okay, so we see the Vulture turn into Rhino, who then turns into Doc Ock in a frame. Then that's the Lizard. I should be pointing this out with my mouse instead of my fingers. So, and that's the Lizard. And then that turns. Then Doc Ock turns into Electro. By the way, how you do this is the greater than and lesser than keys, or the comma and period buttons. Taskmaster is back. Who are you? Oh, Kingpin. Kingpin might be making a return. That is interesting. And then Shocker. Okay. So the only new interesting one that I can really think of would be Kingpin. So basically, it's everyone. It's Spider-Man, Black. It's everyone basically from the first two games. Well, no, Tinker's not in it. Nor is Alchemax. Okay. That's interesting, how it's basically just everyone... It's all the major important people except Tinkerer. I guess that would make sense, because Tinkerer's only in that game. Ah, yes. Let the manslaughter begin.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
No, it's manslaughter. That's what this is. Was there anything important here? No, they were just being a dramatic bitch. Alright. Yeah, and by the way, I think this is like... I think this is what the beginning is going to look like. Like, it's this cutscene. This is how this cutscene plays out.
In Queens, closing in now.
Cover the door. The beast could be anywhere.
This was such a cool design. This was such a cool reveal.
You have no idea.
I kind of think that's Venom speaking and not Peter.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man! So, I kind of think I think the, like, HP, like, stuff... Well, no, the first one, did the first one have that? No, I don't think it did. I think there's something supposed to be in this corner, but they're hiding it because of the reveal. I like how they, like, have the L1 button designed for, like, Symbiote and Miles's powers, and then the right bumper is tech. I feel like that's a very good design and good intel, and they should do that keep doing that forward.
This whole lizard hunt.
Keep doing that forward in future games. What'd you say about Lizard?
No idea. Spider-Man! This whole lizard hunt ends now!
Ah, okay.
Leave Connors alone!
Okay, so
Spider-Man!
So this, like, tendril punch it's literally a tendril punch. Okay. Okay, it's literally a tendril punch.
This whole lizard hunt ends now! Leave Connor!
I did not expect that to... Okay. That... Oh, the HP is up here. What? I feel like something should be down here then. I don't know. It just makes sense. Just, like, to have something in that corner, like, it makes it's visually appealing. The web shooter's up here. That makes sense. This symbol being the... I would have imagined, like, a charge instead of, like, a mace flail thing. Huh. I mean, it does kind of make sense, but kind of doesn't at the same time. Ow!
This whole lizard
You would have to hit someone hard
ends now!
so they would bounce off of solid ground.
Leave Connors alone!
You would have to hit someone so hard that they just bounce on solid ground. Also, this is a pretty cool finisher. Because I feel like that's a lot like this. Hi, Robodog.
He wants a hunt? I'll give him one he'll never forget!
God damn, I forgot how brutal the finishers are for Peter.
He's gonna wish he never...
So he counters with the symbiote. That's interesting. All right.
came to New York!
Yuri? Yuri? You're not doing a very good job of being an edgy Peter. Or an angry Peter. I'm mad! I'm just... I don't know. I feel like it could be better, but I get why it is like that, because that's how it is in a lot of media. Just, I'm making my voice lower and gravelier to show that I'm affected by the symbiote. I don't know. I feel like they could do angrier better. But I feel like they could do that. I feel like Yuri could do what he's trying to do better, is what I'm trying to say. Ow, not the nuts, man! Come on! Like, watch where he hits. It's like the nut region. Come on! Oh.
Stand by and take orders. Satellite scanning.
Oh. That's what this is. I feel like that could be handy. Yeah, I feel like that could be handy. That's definitely not what I thought this would be. I thought that it's, like, kind of what the finisher was, where you just, like, jump up and, like, punch, like, do this right into them. Huh, okay.
Stand by and take orders.
Then what's this one? Also, what are these two? It looks like a button. It's a button with 3 arrows and then a nuclear missile. I wonder what those could be. Does Spider-Man have legalized nukes? That's a headline. Spider-Man has legalized nukes.
Satellite scanning all active feeds. Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizards across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
I like how they just, like, have a button to switch. That is going to be one thing I wish. That is going to be one thing I question, is how are you going to switch? Like, say I want to do something as Miles, but I'm Peter. Do I have to, like, do I have to, like, back out of the mission and then switch over to, like, how can I, like, easily switch to Miles? Like, that's my question. And maybe I can only know that with time. But that's, like, my one question that is gonna, like, determine, like, I've seen what this game is capable of, and I love it to bits so far. However, this is... that is one of my concerns, of just how can you switch over to Miles? How can you switch over to Miles and Peter quickly and easily?
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it.
Hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Don't think I didn't see that. So hold left trigger and X. All right, that's fair. I would have said right trigger and X because right trigger was the one to swing in the original game, and I think in Miles as well. Maybe they're switching it over to left trigger just to make it easier. I don't know.
I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his.
We don't have much time. Move.
Well, fucking... Ow. Damn, Peter. I know you're infected by the symbiote, but don't need to be rude to me. Ow.
Guess we'll chat later?
Yeah, I guess. I love the web wings. The web wings is such a good design. I would have to, like... look, like, I would have to, like, see what I would have to do. Like, I would have to go back through all of the backpacks to see what carries over to here. And maybe, like, make a little short video about that. I don't know.
Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got the hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
I like the rings that you had to pass through. I feel like that could be like a little challenge, like a training challenge. Pass through all the rings in this amount of time. Or hell, even racing. Like, racing, just like, race Peter across town and, like, use these rings to, like, gain momentum or gain speed or not slow down or something. I'm basically describing the same thing over and over again, but, like, you get what I mean. Hello, boys.
They got here fast.
Well, yeah, they have walkie-talkies and helicopters and guns and helicopters. Whoop.
Can't let him find Connors.
I would just go invisible and be like, la-da-dee, la-da-da, la-dee-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Or he's done for.
Take out the bird. Oh, okay. How did no one hear that fall? That's my one question. Good. This is one thing I'm, like, really gonna try to utilize in my playthrough. I don't have a PS5 yet, but however, this is one thing I'm gonna try to utilize because I had trouble with, like, there's no one around my beams. I have to go down there and, like, fight them now. No. If no one's around the beams, create the beams.
Spread out. If you find the lizard, don't engage alone. Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
No shit, it's be feeding. Good. Double takedown is good because that was that I will say that was a problem in the original Spider-Man game. Because how close they were to how close a lot of the enemies were to each other was really annoying. So to have one of them go off, just like, because sometimes, like, hey, what's that? They would both go off, and it's like, no, motherfuckers, one of you stay! So I'm glad you can pick two up now and do this.
Never saw it coming. So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers!
Oh, wait. Okay, this makes sense, because, like, you're zapping down, you're coming down and zapping down, like, creating a big outburst. Alright, that's fair.
So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers!
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish!
That is a...
So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for
God
his new
damn!
powers!
that is just basically an electrical Kamehameha, Miles. Your anime side is showing. Oh, wait a minute. You can see the... Ooh, I like that. That's a good attention to detail, where you can see the venom in his, like, nervous system. But you can also see the electrical skeleton here. In the back, in his back. And, like, the ribs. I like that detail. That's a cool detail.
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish, not well.
And then there's just a regular Kamehameha. That's not a finisher. Okay.
All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him.
Yup.
Connors tore through this place.
Yeah, he did.
He's out of control.
Yeah. He might have gone what am I saying? I don't know. I'll reserve that later, I guess, for when I play it on my channel in the very far distant future. Ow! Goddamn. Are you bleeding from the shoulders, Miles? Get it? Get it?
Where am I now?
Cafeteria. My best guess.
How'd you find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail.
He's still eating. We can catch him off guard.
So I kind of think they'll have hacking games again, but instead of Miles, it's gonna be Genki, because, you know, Miles is Spider-Man. There's 2 Spider-Men. So it's just like, yeah. I have no idea about sneaking around, though. There might be mini games with Genki, but basically is what I'm saying. And I have no idea about, like, the Mary Jane Miles sneaking around thing, because that kind of broke up the pace, for me at least, because I just sucked at that. So I just, like, kept getting caught to, like, with my game, I got to so far, and then, like, it put me, like, back a little bit, and then I just, like, at some point, it just, like, kept putting me further ahead instead of backwards. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. If you're not going to penalize me for not sneaking around correct, I'm not really going to sneak around. So I think that's a lot of I think that's a criticism as well, of just, like, the sneaking around kind of broke it up.
Genki, get behind me. It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Whoa. Hey, man. New threats?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any
Don't ignore him. Just say, like, yeah.
sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the date isn't complete.
Good thing covering for Genki, Miles.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait! Be chill! That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
I love that. That they have their humor on point. The humor is on point. I also like how they like added some horror elements in here as well. That was good. That's good.
Let's go.
I love how you never really see the thing until like the reveal of like him chasing.
Go, go, go! Take him!
Robin Hood?
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't. You take the drones, I got...
So Harry's dying.
the jet skis. Cool if I borrow this?
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay attention to like the buttons work because I feel like I wouldn't have like been able
Really
to
friendly.
make this because I feel like I would have to be closer. But nah, if I can be like this far away, then all right, fair enough. It's gonna be a me thing, not a game thing. Whee!
Take him out!
No thanks. Does he have a man bun? He has a man bun. His face reminds me of someone. I can't tell who. But he has a man bun.
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat. Spider-Man is fighting on right now!
Yeah.
Everybody down!
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going after Connors! Now this is on you!
So the metal murder bird thing, I think, is Peter, but the thing he says after, I think, is Venom.
Poison clouds! That all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit!
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time!
I love that.
I got you. Time to go boom, boys!
Oh, no! Spider-Man has got defenses! Spider-Man, hang on!
Over there! Whoever the tenders! Move!
Miles was like, oh fuck! He has such a good design. Lizard has such a good design. I love like Miles is like, what the fuck? Miles like, oh shit! Move!
Come on, let's go! He's right behind you!
I know!
God, he looks so good!
Oh! Speed faster!
Fly faster!
Wait, what did Genki say?
Whoa! Speed faster!
Steve I have no idea what Genki is trying to say.
Fly faster! I do not want to be lizard food!
God, look at it. Like, look at him. He's such a cool design. Like, this rivals Killer Croc. Like, just, this is borderline Killer Croc, and I love it. Now you're riding the lizard.
Got him! Hold on! Look out! Everyone, take cover!
What are you guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship! Can't get close enough!
But I can! I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3?
Fine.
1, 2, 3! Alley! Woo!
That was so cool. That was so cool.
He got away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
I think that's Venom and the... No, he's mine is also Venom.
He's not normally like that, right?
No.
No. He's never like that.
Yeah, I think this is very beginning of game. Because I don't know, it just feels very beginning of the game. Does this give a reveal date, or is it... Oh, sometime. Fall. Oh, yeah, yeah, shit. Alright. What's the story trailer have to say?
A lot's happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I gotta say...
Alright, Henry I like. Henry Osborn I like. He looks good.
Second chance. And I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Still don't like you, because... And the reason why I don't like this face model for Spider-Man is because in my head he looks a lot like Tom Holland. That's what I meant. That's my they both start with T's, all right? Shut the fuck up. He looks like a lot like Tom Holland. So I'm like, if you wanted Tom Holland, just get Tom Holland, but Tom Holland's MCU, so you couldn't have done that. Whereas the original guy, the first Spider-Man game, looked very distinct and interesting. So I'm like, why? I don't know the whole story behind that. If it's like, oh no, he got fired because he gave Carnage a run for his money, then all right, fair enough, fair enough. But if it's like, hey, fuck you, then it's like, well, fuck you too, type of thing. So I don't know.
But I need you with me, Pete. We're gonna heal the world.
Save it for later in the trailer. Oh, wait a minute. So Pete has his original costume on right now. Okay, so this scene is probably, and we see Miles first. All right. So this scene is probably going to be in the beginning of the game as well, because he doesn't have the symbiote yet. He looks like he looks like his badass self.
Hey guys, this is my best friend Harry. Hey.
MJ, I don't know. I don't feel like, again, same thing. I don't like this MJ. MJ reminds me a lot like of Aunt May in the MCU movies. It's just the facial structure. I have no idea what. I like the original MJ. Again, if the original MJ was like a mass murderer, fair enough, fire her. But if it's just like, hey, fuck you, we need a new MJ, then it's like, why?
Hey, good to meet you.
Good job, huh?
Miles, I think it's the same person. He looks better with hair. I'm gonna be honest. Miles with this hair, Miles with any kind of hair looks better than just the no hair in his like comic. I don't know how to describe it. Like the basically buzz cut thing he has. The buzz cut for black people. Let me put it that way. I have no idea how to describe that hair otherwise. The buzz cut for black people. So I like Miles. Miles looks good.
Still gonna have time for tutoring?
We'll figure it out. I can tell you're gonna be a 2 bar execution thing.
I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Hey, MJ, I have another name for you. Craven.
Okay. So if Craven's goons show up before he has the symbiote... Ooh, okay.
He's here on some kind of hunt.
You know, if you need me, I'm just a call away. Lee, you don't know what you took from me.
I like it that Lee is coming back, I guess. I don't know. This might be Wraith. This might be Wraith. I honestly kind of think this is Wraith. I don't know.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
What the hell's going on with Pete?
He's not himself. Go help him.
What the fuck? What did Miles stumble in on?
This was our dream.
Ooh, you have a limp.
This was our dream.
I can tell you're walking on a can. Ooh.
I'm not going to lose him.
We're going to heal the world.
So I am one of the believers of Harry is Venom in this game. Simply just because of that line and how easy it is to have, like... Because Harry Osborn... Norman, that's his name. How Harry and Norman have a very strained relationship... Harry would obviously would be angry, so this is just another... It's like adding gas to a fire. It's just gonna make the fire worse. I truly think that Harry is Venom. If that's not how the game turns out, that is completely fine. That is they are aiming for a misdirect. I'm completely fine by that. However, if it's Peter who turns, if it's like Peter turns into, here's my problem. Here's what my problem will be. If Peter turns into Venom and does not take off the symbiote suit and just remains Venom, that is my problem. I will have a problem with that. Yes, I know it's yes, I know it's a alternate universe from 616. However, still, I have a problem with Peter. I have a problem with Peter becoming Venom. Because it feels, to me, how that feels is just it's basically just fuck Uncle Ben and fuck Aunt May. So, best case scenario, Harry. Worst case scenario, Peter. I am fine with anyone else. My hopes is Harry. If it's anyone else, that's completely fine. The trailer is doing a misdirect. I don't feel bad about that. However, if it is Peter, I will be upset at that. So I'm just really hoping for not... I want anyone but Peter to be Venom, is what I'm saying. Obviously, there's not really a whole lot to go off of, because those are just basically just a bunch of cutscenes. But I do have somewhat of a theory, I guess. Oh. A month from tomorrow. Good thing I'm doing this then. PlayStation.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games.
Walk us through the game.
Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year.
You're welcome. I was silent, but you're welcome. Because I didn't react to this shit.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs.
It would have just felt weird of like, oh no, you can't go back to the original place in Spider-Man 1.
Queens and Brooklyn.
I'm not from Brooklyn, but yeah.
And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before.
Yes.
Whether it's a neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island.
Coney Island's Manhattan, right? I believe so. I'm West Coast, so I have no fucking idea of how things are over there, so...
Exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will introduce...
So, but basically we are getting the Spider-Man high school experience through Miles. Basically, this is just the year of Miles. Because of Across the Spider-Verse. I nearly said it, Across the Spider-Verse 2. No.
introduced the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world. And thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly.
So I kind of have a problem with...
And Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability...
Oh, okay, so you have to open up a thing to... Okay. Okay, so it's just... I open up a menu and click of a button. Okay, great, because how this seemed like it was, what it was, how this looked like, and it might be this, but it might not be this. I'm hoping it's not this. Is you have to go into a story mission to switch to Peter, or you have to go into a side quest to switch to Peter.
Switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world. And thanks to the power of the PlayStation...
I'm going to make sure
5. Visions Academy.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world. And thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly.
I'm making sure he didn't say what I was fearing.
Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one, but two spider heroes were big.
I'm glad that he implemented Doc Ock arms, and because it was kind of weird just to have the MCU Iron Spider arms on it, to be honest. Like, at the time, if you had the MCU Iron Spider if you had the MCU Iron Spider armor on and had that ability on, yeah, that totally makes sense. But if you had had the original skin and that ability on, it kind of looked weird and kind of threw off the vibe. But I'm glad canonically he gets the arms because he's inspired by Doc Ock, and it's totally original. And how he has spikes on the arm. God damn, Peter, are you trying to kill? Jesus Christ!
Big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater...
I love... This should be a finisher, just randomly. Just Miles comes in out of nowhere, and they just finger gun each other. Or Peter. Peter could do it as well.
Sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main...
I like that fires are a thing. Because, Peter runs... It's Spider-Man. He's like, oh no, a fire. I should run in there to see if anyone is hurt or not. Here I go. And then the Sam Raimi thing of Green Goblin ensues. I don't know. Just that. Peter running, Spider-Man running into... It's mostly Peter, because Peter. But Peter running into fires is, kind of a thing about his character, but just doesn't get done a lot, because it's meh. Look at all the other cool, interesting things that Spider-Man does.
Story. A number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building.
I think this is Mysterio. I think Mysterio is going to have a thing where... I think Mysterio is going to be a thing where it's like Taskmaster in the original fight. That would be an interesting thing if they have Spidey sense upgrades. That would be interesting. Anyway, a little tangent there. Anyway, I think this is Mysterio, because it just looks very Mysterio-esque. Because the only other character I think it would be Doctor Strange, but I'm like, Doctor Strange's not really gonna fit into this world, so it's gotta be Mysterio. It's gotta be Mysterio!
Projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops.
Is that... No, I'm kidding. It's not Across the Spider-Verse, which I still have to watch.
Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead
Who is this? Is this Mysterio? This might be Mysterio. I don't think this is the... See, this is the problem with changing actors, but having them play the same character. Because the only character I could think, other than Mysterio, the only other character I could think this being would be the guy who runs Alchemax. The Alchemax studio building shtick. That fucker. No, not Alchemax. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of Roxxon. That's what I'm trying to think of. Roxxon. That's who I'm trying to say. That's who I'm trying to convey. Roxxon.
To a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe.
Wait.
Others will lead to a climactic showdown.
So if this is... You're saying this is a villain. Wraith is technically a villain. If you're saying villains with that guy in front and this person, I still think this is Wraith. If you're saying villains, then this might be Mysterio.
To a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either Spider Hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require
Hey, it's the deaf girl coming back. Yay.
you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime...
God damn, Peter.
Will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime to stop from the...
God damn. God. Are you actually punching him, or is it just the arms? That's the arm. I think it's just the arms.
Including crime to stop from the game's various enemy factions.
Ooh, okay. Ah, you bastards! You bastards! You covered it. Okay, so it's fires, camera, shooting, taking a picture is coming back, taking pictures and coming back. I have only played the first Spider-Man game, so if like the Prowler's in the second game, then that's on me. I don't know. I didn't know that. So Prowler might be coming back. Spidey symbol. Hunting down drones, which I think is going to replace the pigeons. Mysterio training sections. I'm just going to say that, and then a spider symbol. Okay.
Also now feed into the new district progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your Spider Hero. This includes mastering additional...
Holy fucking shit!
Complete. The more ways you'll be able to customize your Spider Hero.
God damn, Peter, I'm gonna turn into a blender and blend you guys!
Mastering additional combat abilities and...
Okay, so this is a ricochet... Okay, so this is called an upshot and a web grabber. This is an upshot and web grabber. His legalized nuke is called the upshot. Okay. Ooh, a ricochet web. I don't think that was in any of the games. And I don't think the upshot was either, but I think that's a completely new thing. But I think the ricochet web is in some comics. It might be, I don't know.
Traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system.
Okay. I like this. This looks better.
And of course, unlocking additional.
This is such a
spider
good suit. This is a good suit. This suit, I like some things and I don't like some things about this suit, but it's like a 6, 7 out of 10 for me.
And we're talking lots and lots of suits.
This suit, I am confused by. Because to me, it just looks like he just slapped on some cargo pants. Like some cargo and army pants.
Acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2.
This is gonna be such a good suit. The Raimi symbiote spider suit. Oh, this is such a good suit. Ooh. Oh, no. So... if Spidey has this suit, does that mean you can only get symbiote suits at a limited time? Or does that mean he will just have the symbiote suit? Ooh, this throws some stuff into question.
It will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs.
Family business suit. Okay, so this is like the Prowler. Okay.
And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
Okay, so my theory is kinda... I had a theory where I definitely think I thought I had a pretty solid idea on... Well, actually, no. Well. Oh, great. Now I need to pee. Fucking thanks, body. I love you too. This scene really throws me for a loop because I don't know what the story is going to be now, and I think that's also okay because I don't think I have. I don't know. This scene really throws me for a loop. Maybe it's like I don't know. I can't wrap my head around this. I'm excited to see Jacksepticeye and Dan TDM play this. Obviously if Dan needs more time to grieve his pug, yeah, obviously grieve. Yes, grieve. I'm not trying to force you on this, but I briefly watched, that's what I'm trying to say, actually. I started Dan TDM's playthrough on Miles, or on the Spider-Man games. I watched Sean play them, and I'm excited to see them, and if they're both like, no, but we want to play this in our spare time, fair enough. All the power to you. I'm just saying I would love to see you guys see those two play this game. Because I honestly can't say... I think that's my... I think if I don't have a theory, I really don't. Because this scene really throws me for a loop of what my original theory was, which I said at the beginning of the video. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait until October 20th for when the game comes out. Alright. So, with that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. It would really help me become a big YouTuber star, man. I think I got my schedule down now after getting the VidCon vlog out of the way, because holy shit, that was what was taking up most of my time. So I think I got a schedule down, but if I don't, ring the bell for notifications just in case. This is not my only thoughts and theories. I don't really do a lot of thoughts and theories. I do thoughts and theories is something I do, but it's not my main thing. My main thing is doing Let's Plays. Some current and active Let's Plays that I'm currently doing are League of Legends, Among Us, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Undertale, and I have started Broken Age. Some finished playthroughs and one-offs that I have done are Witches X Warlocks, Papers, Please, Spore, Skelettack, and Will You Press the Button? So yeah, so with that, I will see you guys in the next issue. See you.